The problem is apparent. It lies not in my surroundings, not in others, not in past, not in future. It lies within me, a flawed character. If I were to change myself, I would change the world. This is the third day of Drawabox Challenge 250. 250 box challenge. And yeah, I did 15 already. So I need to do about 10 today to stay on track with what my goal is of doing it in less than 25 days. So I want to do it in 20. I want to do it between 15 to 20 days. I don't want to take too long. But I'm also sketching on the side just to make sure that I don't burn out, even though I know I wouldn't if I just did the boxes, but I'm sketching on the side just to also get that like output of not just drawing boxes, but also drawing stuff that I actually want to draw. So it's been pretty good. This is the first time I actually ever done this before, is just sketching without practicing, I guess you could say, because I'm not thinking about any practices when I'm doing it. I'm just trying to think of something random and then draw it. I actually find it a bit harder to draw stuff that I want to draw instead of just drawing fundamental stuff like boxes and shapes with contour lines. So that has been a good practice. I think it would make me like Kim Jong-gi someday if I keep doing it. So I think it's a good practice to have. And I don't think enough people probably do it. Or maybe people do, and it's just me that practices all the time. I don't know. But yeah, we'll get into these boxes, starting with the 16th box, and I'll show all of it probably. So yeah. Okay, today I feel really good about the 6 boxes I did. The worst part about it was my ghosting method was really off, but it was mainly off because I was trying to use just my shoulder and not use the page to hold my hand as I ghosted. So it really did take a toll on like the line quality. Some lines came out perfect, but then other ones were just completely wonky. But other than that, I love the way the boxes came out. They came out different, and some of them seem very accurate. I haven't measured the conversions yet. I'm going to do that later today. But they look really good. Only half of them look like really wonky, but then the other half, they look pretty solid. So I'm happy with them. Even you can see in this first one I did, the middle part is completely obvious that I missed all of the dots I was supposed to connect. But also it was the first one of the day, so not too pressed over it. Also noticed the other days I was using, I was keeping the page the same, but now I just started turning it so that it's in my favor and it's a more comfortable position to do the line from. I was getting caught up in trying to do it from every angle possible, but Uncomfortable from Drawabox said, just do it in the most comfortable way when you're ghosting the lines, because we shouldn't worry too much about that as of now. It's important later, but it's not important for what we're learning right now. It's not the focus. So I just started turning the page a little bit to make it easier for myself. Another thing that got pretty simple, ingrained in my head too, is measuring the rate of conversions of each line. So I'm getting better at measuring the vanishing point where it is, and then creating the other line. And this is only the 3rd page I've done, or 4th page I've done. It's only the 4th page I've done. I'm only 21 in. I'm already seeing huge improvement, but as everything else, there's probably going to be huge improvement in the beginning and then it's going to slow down as I get farther in. But I'm assuming towards the end I'll see huge improvement from the last few boxes compared to these first few. Yeah, the rest of the boxes are pretty similar to this one in terms of how I did them. The second one is, or 17th box, was pretty good. I messed up one line and it would have looked perfect if I had gotten that one line correct. I don't know why I messed that one up, but yeah, that one was the best one. I think number 17 for today. But enjoy the rest of the box making. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Huh?
You want to watch Shiva?
I'm doing something, so wait.